In this quick tutorial, I will show you how to present a perspective view of the interior in an unconventional way. Especially it will be useful in some smaller spaces where we don't have enough space to show the entire room properly. What I mean by that is when we place a camera, for example, in this bedroom area, let's say I will put it somewhere as close as possible to the wall and create a perspective. This is what I get, right? This is kind of weird, start to look weird when I start to extend this crop region. Now what we are seeing is kind of unproportional, so I wouldn't show it to the client, you know. I will show you a different method that I came up with, which is something that requires from us to use a standard 3D view and a section box. So to quickly show something in section box, I select couple objects and click selection box. Shortcut BX. Okay. Now I'm using the section planes to control the height of the room and everything else. So let's imagine I want to stand somewhere here, so I will remove the wall. So I'm looking into this space. Okay, extend it a little bit. Okay. Now the trick is to switch from orthographic to perspective view. And we can do it also in a standard 3D view by manipulating the parameter called projection mode. I will switch to perspective. Okay, see, it looks already much better. So that's the main part of this tutorial. Other stuff that we can do is to fix, for example, how those walls are presented. So I will go to VG, and although the view is in the highest level of detail, I will change it to the lowest for the walls, of course, and for the floors. I will also override the pattern of it to light gray here and here. Okay. I will click apply. Okay, this is actually a column, that's why we don't see it like that, and this is a beam. Maybe I can actually hide these elements. Okay, or I can also overwrite the setting of that element as well. So I will go to VG and modify the structural framing and columns in the same way. Let's switch to realistic mode. Okay, and in the graphic display options, I will activate also smooth lines with anti-aliasing and ambient shadows. Okay, you see, it's a much better way to show such room to the client. The section box itself is also hidden, so if you want to bring it back again and manipulate the extents, remember that you can go to the hidden mode and unhide the category. Okay. And now we can try to render such view, which I'm not a fan of since the invention of Twinmotion, but let's test it just for the purpose of this tutorial. So I will activate the render view, say render this region. Okay, that's cool. And I will set the style to transparent. Maybe let's switch to the printer resolution and setting high. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, let's try 600 dpi. The image has rendered, so now I can use it in the Photoshop, but first Let's export it as PNG. Okay. I applied some simple gradient background to it. And you have to say, it's not looking bad for like 5 minutes of work. Thanks again for watching my video, and if you like this tutorial, subscribe to my channel. It will help me to have motivation to record other things for you, and leave a comment if you have any questions or ideas for the future tutorials.